Give me one more minute.
Check 1, 2.
Check 1, 2. Over here. I can hear you.
Yeah, we'll try it out. I'm recording it too, so.
So you know, don't what you're on, but it just might not be streaming.
It says you can watch it.
Okay. Tell me when.
Sure.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Out here at South Middle School. We're getting ready for some girls junior high basketball action. It's the Lorain ladies taking on Shaker Middle School girls basketball. Shaker with the basketball on the tip. And then passing all around. Slava Smith Robinson. And hands it off to Ellen Miller. Miller with the shot up. No good. Shaker with the rebound. Shot up and no good. And Lorain with the basketball. Well, they got it across the timeline, Joe, but turned it over in a quick basket for Ellen Miller, the first basket of the ball game. 2-0 in favor of the Shaker. Moving the basketball around there. Danielle Witten have an opportunity really quickly to go through the starters for you for the Lorain at Middle School. Lorain Junior High. Number 1, Trainan Carton. Number 3, Maya Rivera. Number 17, Jaylee Wright. Lee. Number 23, Danielle Witten. And a long shot right there by Maya Rivera. And we've got a tie ball game. Also starting out, rounding out the starting lineup. Number 28, Simone Witt. For Lorain High. Taking the basketball all the way down the floor is El Miller, number 5 for Shaker. Titans bringing it back down the other way. Up and off the iron by Danielle Witten. Titans inbound the basketball. Witten over on the right wing with the basketball. Shot is up. That was Maya Rivera. No good. Coming back the other way. Once again for Shaker, El Miller. first free throw attempt of the ball game. Putting the ball up and off the glass, Joe, for the first free throw of the afternoon. It's 3-3.
I think we're okay now.
4 minutes and 34 seconds remaining in the first period of play. Lorain inbounds the basketball. Moving the ball around right now over on the right wing. That's Danielle Witten for the Lady Titans. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, shot up by Simone Witt. Tipped around and back the other way for Shaker. Ball is stolen away, lost, and Lorain bringing it back the other way, trying to come up with another basket. That was Carden on the baseline with the shot, gets a rebound and brings it back out and get it around the front and restart the offense. Bring the ball up there from the left wing. That was Simone Witt with the long shot.
Lady Titans so far pretty heavy on the glass there. A lot of offensive rebounds.
Yeah, they've been getting those offensive rebounds, getting their fair share amount of shots, that's for sure. Shot is up and in by Maya Rivera. Got an opportunity for a three-point play here. The Lady Titans on top 5-3 right now. Junior high girls basketball. We've got a collection of girls from all around the city. Southview Middle, George Washington Jr.
General Johnny Wilson.
General Johnny Wilson Miller.
And that started with a G.
Yes, I was working on it, Joe. I knew it was wrong when it came out of my mouth. In Longfellow Middle School. All represented on this team.
Yeah, team's comprised of 7 eighth graders and 3 seventh graders.
And they've got a whole plethora of coaches as well.
We do.
We got Brian Lynch and Erica Rivera heading up the coaching responsibilities, and then David Rivera, Angel Sanchez, Lydia Cardone, and Lindsay Wright contributing coaching as well. Well, that time the Titans got the offensive rebound, but tossed it away for a turnover.
Held ball.
And the Titans are on top 6-3. They are 1-0 the season. They beat Monticello 45-7 in their win.
That game's on TV20's YouTube channel without commentary, but one of the coaches recorded the game for us, and we converted it around and put it up there so you could watch that game as well.
Very nice. You don't miss a trick, Joe.
Well, I try not to.
At the free throw line, Simone Witt. Though I wish I had a little behind-the-scenes footage of you getting your program together right here.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my gosh.
But my confidence was always high. I wasn't never waning that it was going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, I went to fire everything up, and the computer had a fatal error. So I'm like, oh, jeez.
Free throw is up, and the second one is no good. Simone Witt got the first one. 7-3. Lorain on top, bringing the full court pressure right now. Ball's tipped away. Carden with the tip away and goes out of bounds. Lorain will retain possession of, or I should say, get the possession of the basketball. Rivera inbounds. Onto Smith on the left baseline. Rivera put up the three-pointer, no good. Witt got the rebound and was fouled. Witt going to go back to the free throw line.
Yeah, I just took a listen in on our broadcast, and does seem to be good. So, little sigh of relief here.
I heard somebody that sounded suspiciously like me in my headphone.
Whoops.
But a couple seconds later. Witt missed the first one, putting up the second one, up and no good. Ball's tipped away from behind by Carden, but it's going to remain Shaker basketball.
You know, this technology sometimes is like smoke and mirrors. It's like, okay, it worked before. Why isn't it working now?
And sometimes there is absolutely no rhyme or reason to why it's not.
Yeah.
Trust me, Joe, I've experienced technological nightmares and mysteries throughout my career as well.
I'll tell you, both teams really hustling out there. This is pretty encouraging, pretty good game so far.
It's scrappy, and they've got a little break in the action here. It is 7-3 in favor of the Lorain Lady Titans.
30-second timeout by Shaker.
1:45 remaining in the first quarter of play. So, once again, as I was alluding to before, tried to explain that this Lorain Lady Titans basketball team is a collection from the middle schools.
Yeah, some of the other teams in the league are experiencing the same, I don't know if you call it a problem or just a sign of the times.
Yeah,
the numbers were kind of low, so they combined everybody onto one team.
Well, give the girls an opportunity to at least get out and play some games.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
I was told earlier that the girls that are the 7th grade girls on this ball club were the 6th grade champs last year.
Yes, the 3 that were on there were part of the championship team that they had.
And they're going to call over and back. The Titans got basketball and bring it across the timeline. Rivera bringing it out. Pressure on her. Carden now with the basketball. Takes it inside in the lane underneath. Hits the bottom of the backboard.
The Lady Titans not shy to take it to the rim. That's a good sign.
Carden's going to have a couple of free throw opportunities here. Try to extend the Titans' lead. First one is up around the rim and no good. Second shot is up and very short. I think she might have overcompensated a little bit for the first one.
Right. Early in the season, this is the middle school's second game. As we mentioned before, they won our first game in convincing fashion over Monticello.
Shaker to inbound the basketball. Burge inbounds it to Miller. And it's tipped away, and the Titans come up with the basketball. But nice defense by Shaker. They force a turnover and
convert.
They turn it over to a basket by Dotson. Dotson with a basket. Her first 2 of the afternoon. Long shot up over in the corner. That was Rios. One shot and coming back the other way with Shaker that time. Tip, turnover. Lorain basketball.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. Home team up 7-5.
Smith puts a shot up from the left wing off the iron, no good. Lorain gets the rebound. Witten dribbling over on the right side, takes it into the paint, up with the right hand, no good.
Oh, way to work the glass.
Nice stick back by Monica Smith. 28 seconds and counting down. Lorain gets the turnover. Nice pressure. Force the turnover, get it back. They've got plenty of time. 17 seconds remaining here in this first quarter of play. Witten puts it up from long distance off the back of the iron. No good. Shaker taking it back the other way. Oh, Miller with the basketball. 2 seconds. 1 second. Shot is up. It'll count if it goes. No good. After one quarter of play, it's the Lorain Lady Titans Basketball Club. They're up at 9-5 over Shaker. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back right after this. Starting our second quarter of action over here at Southview Middle School. The Lorain Lady Titans Basketball Junior High Ball Club. They've got a 9-5 lead after one quarter. Just getting the second quarter underway. Turnover going to Lorain. Bringing that basketball across the timeline. Got Amaya Smith out there, as well as Sonia Romero.
Yeah, way to move the ball.
Shot is up and in. Lorain now up 11-5. Force a turnover on the pressure, Joe. Nice pressure by Lorain. They've exhibited some really nice defense so far in the ball game as well.
Yeah, Ladies looking good so far.
Narrow inbounds ball on that right side. That was Rios with the three-point attempt, a little bit short, but the Titans come out and end up with the ball. Monica Smith was looking for somebody to pass the ball to. There was nobody around, and she ended up on the ground, and there's a travel.
A lot of contact there for traveling.
Defensive pressure. Witten with the steal. Well, she had the steal, tipped it away. Burge ended up with the basketball. Down on the other end, there was a shot up by Bradley, but tipped out of bounds, and it's going to be Titans basketball. Monica Smith inbounds it to Amaya Smith. Amaya Smith, number 4. Witten puts up the three-pointer. No good. Shaker trying to get the ball across the timeline. The shot is up and short by Layla Smith-Robinson. And we're going to have Shaker inbounding the basketball after it was tipped out by the Titans. Well, the attempt to inbound the basketball was unsuccessful because it hit the backboard on the wrong side.
That happens.
Turnover, Titans basketball coming the other way. 11-5 in favor of the Lady Titans. A long three up from the corner. No good. Shaker with the basketball. Monty Dotson with the rebound. She was still dribbling. Right now, the time to get across the timeline. Miller, she does. She takes it herself into the paint. Nice shot up off the glass.
Way to stay with it.
Got her second basket of the ball game. She's got a total of 4. Titans coming the other way, 11-7. Long shot up and no good. Coming back the other way. Once again, that was Miller with the shot. That one didn't fall. And the Titans coming back. Nice pass up front. Nice save in bounds.
Oh, well done.
Back. They move it around, and
yeah,
Monica Smith ends up with a basket out of that whole thing. 13-7, 3:33 remaining here in the second quarter of play. And we got a timeout on the floor, Joe.
Yeah, they didn't want to lose the possession, so they called a timeout. Another 30-second timeout.
I want to take this opportunity to anybody out there watching at home to remind you to like the Facebook page for Lorain Schools
and
TV20 and follow. And, of course, follow on Twitter. And make sure you
subscribe to us on
yes.
YouTube. You'll get a notification when we have programs coming up, and we've got a lot of great programs. We have over 1,700 videos now. A lot of classics. We're pulling them from the archives, converting them, correcting them, and uploading them to YouTube. So we have over 1,700 videos and now over 2.1 million views.
Yes, and make sure if you're listening and watching today to pass that information along to other people that would be interested in catching some old classic
games, concerts, graduations.
That's right.
You name it, we got it on there from way back.
You got to get on there and just search them because they're on there.
Yeah, we have playlists. They're all organized.
It's a beautiful thing. I was watching it on the YouTube stream on my 60-inch TV last week.
Yeah, with the app, it does. It looks really good.
It really does. I got a much closer look at Jared Kozar and Rob Polinsky than I think I needed to.
Well,
but no, it was really good in all seriousness.
Yeah, thank you.
Shot is up and bounced high off the glass and hit the support, and it's going to turn over and go to the Titans. Once again, 13-7, 3:23 remaining in this second quarter of play. Titans are going to bring the ball up. Rivera over on the left side to Amaya Smith. Her shot is no good, but the Titans get the offensive board. Reset the offense. Rivera all the way over on that left wing. That was Amaya Smith once again, but the shot no good. This time Shaker comes out with the basketball off the rebound, putting it up and off the iron. That was Burge. She got one shot, and coming back the other way, it's the Titans. Simone Witt brings it across the timeline. Once again, from that left side, bounces high, hits the guide strap, and gets wedged between the backboard and the rim.
All right, let's see.
And we're not going to see anybody jump up there and tip that one out.
No?
They got to call a basketball in from the side. There we go.
I thought we'd have you go out there, Gary.
Nope. My days of jumping that high are over. On a really, really good day about 40 years ago, I might have hit the rim. My claim to fame was once I dunked a tennis ball.
Oh, look at that.
Nice shot right there by Maya Rivera.
Yeah, extends the Lady Titans lead to 16-7.
16-7, and Shaker with the basketball. They're moving it around, trying to get something happen. Shot is up and in by Dotson. Dotson with her second basket. 16-9. Lorain on top. Carden puts the shot up, no good. Witt with the rebound, puts it up, no good off the iron. Dotson with the defensive rebound, taking it the other way. It's taken away from her. Witt hands it over to Rivera. Rivera brings it across the timeline. Witten on that left wing puts a three up and hits nothing that time, and it's going to go on over to Shaker.
What's your thought about the three-point line in junior high or middle school basketball, Gary? I know there's a lot of coaches that don't like it because you see a lot of them hoisting up the three a lot.
Well, I think there's pluses and minuses to it. There's a turnover going the other way. I like it in the sense that it teaches the younger kids to shoot. I mean, they learn to shoot from out there, but then as in all the levels, pretty much the mid-range jump shot is, I don't know if it's completely extinct, but it's a dinosaur.
It is.
You don't get that 10, 12-foot jumper anymore. It's either a three-pointer or you're going into the paint for a layup. And Titans are trying to make something happen right now. Putting the shot up there. That was Rivera. No good. But the Titans get the offensive board. Knocked away out of bounds. Witten had it, but it was knocked, I believe, off her foot. Oh, no, they're going to say it's Lorain's basketball. There we go. Witten will inbound the basketball. For Lorain, 1:04 remaining in the second quarter play. They pop it out to Witten on that left corner. Puts up the three. No good. But, Simone Witt got the offensive board. Thought maybe she put it in, but I think she got a little bit of offensive.
A little push off there.
Maybe a little elbow. Cleared her own space out. 52 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Going to turn it back over to Lorain. They got plenty of time here, leading 16-9 in the first half here. 44 seconds remaining. Hinton puts it up again. No good. And we're going to have a foul there. Maura Harrison had the basketball for Shaker, and it was knocked away, but they got a little bit more than I think they wanted to. Taking across L. Miller. 31 seconds left. Still plenty of time, but they put the shot up quickly. Witten with the rebound. We're going to have a held ball situation.
Possession arrow, Lorain.
It's going to be white ball and calling a timeout on the other side for Lorain. Brian Lynch with the timeout. Wants to talk to his players out there and to make sure they're all on the same page for this last 26 seconds of the second quarter.
Once again, I want to thank everybody for joining us. Streaming middle school basketball, another first for TV 20. I'm glad to bring it to you on WLCS TV 20.
I like being over here. We did several games over here in the last couple of years.
Yeah, it's a very nice, it's a very, very nice setting, very close to the action, and everybody's super nice.
You are absolutely correct, Joe.
They even gave me another 2 minutes on the clock when I had to restart the computer.
Hey,
Please.
They came up, and David Rivera was nice enough to come up, and he made sure I had all the pronunciations
Yeah.
correct and all the starters and everything. And, I want to say most coaches are always accommodating, but sometimes I got to go look for them. They came and looked for me, which was nice. Shot is up and no good, and Witt ended up with the basketball on the ground. It's going to be a travel. Coming back the other way, Shaker's got 13 seconds left. Burge to inbound the basketball. She's looking for somebody to throw it into.
Traveling.
And the pressure forced the travel.
Yeah, almost had a 5-second count, but didn't matter because she traveled. So
Carson traveling with the basketball.
gives Lorain the ball. 11.2 seconds left in second quarter.
Maya Rivera inbounds it to Witten. Rivera gets the ball back, puts the shot up, no good. But
go to the line.
Got a shot down under the paint. That was Jalea Wright. She's going to go to the free throw line for a couple of attempts with 8.5 remaining on the clock. First shot up, no good off the back of the iron. Second shot up and no good. Witt with the rebound and puts it up and in. 18-9, Lorain on top, and the clock expires before I even get the time left out of my mouth. We're at halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, Lorain High Lady Titans, Lorain Lady Titans basketball, 18 over Shaker, 9. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back with some second half action right after this. Getting second half action underway out here at Southview Middle School. It's junior high action. Lorain Lady Titans basketball taking on Shaker Middle School. 18-9 as we get things underway. Lorain with the basketball. Moving it around. They've been very successful offensively as far as getting second shots, Joe.
They have. Yeah,
they've done a nice job with their rebounding.
Yeah, I would venture to say that the lion's share of their points in the first half came off of second chance points or opportunities.
Up and no good. Leah Wright with her first free throw of the second half. Puts the second one, and that one's off the front of the iron. But once again, Lady Titans with the offensive board off the miss. Shot is up and no good. That was Maya Smith. But that time, Witt put it back up and in. 20-9 in favor of the Lorain Lady Titans. And they're bringing the defensive heat now, Joe.
Yeah, turning it on here. More than doubled their score.
Shot is up and no good. And the Lady Titans bringing it back the other way. Spin move in the middle. So, that was Rivera with the attempt on the shot, but I got to admit, the Shaker Girls Ball Club, they got a little bit of height down there. Louise Miller is a taller girl, number 11 down there in the paint. And did we get that to go in?
No, it's on the floor.
All right. But the Titans will maintain possession of the basketball. Inbounding the basketball. Shot is up and no good. And once again, that was Bradley with the rebound. And it's going to be Reds basketball. Shaker with the basketball. Full court pressure by Lorain. Shaker gets the basketball in, but it's tipped away and stolen by Lorain. Well, almost stolen, but then it turns into a hell ball situation, and Lorain will end up with the basketball. Inbounds Rivera up here on the left wing. Kicks it out on the left side over to Smith. Smith puts a shot up, no good. Coming back the other way. El Miller with the attempt. She got fouled, and she's going to go to the free throw line. Joe, it's so quiet in here because we don't have a lot of people. We have, just literally the participants and the coaches and the staff.
Yeah, once in a while.
It's got that feel of a golf match.
It does.
Shot is up. That one went in, but it won't count because of the lane violation.
Yeah, it's been a strange year, Gary.
Lorain gets the ball across the timeline down there, but they couldn't seem to get that pass down there. Simone Witt was looking to try and get it down on the low blocks, but she couldn't find a way to get it there. Ball's tipped away out of bounds and going to be in possession right now of Shaker. Burge looking to inbound it. She inbounds it to Miller. And foul. That's going to be on Carden.
Yeah, Tim Elkhorn was doing a game at the high school a couple of weeks ago, and it was so quiet. They're shooting foul shots, and he's calling it like the Masters.
Yeah.
She's walking up to the line. It really was.
It's very unique because then the shot is up and no good out there by Burge. Lorain coming back the other way. Rivera trying to get it into the middle, and it's tipped around, but Lorain does get it back, but it's going to be
good attempt
Carden.
there.
Yeah, Carden stepped on the end line. But I was going to say, you're taught as a broadcaster to project and be clear and loud, and when you're in a quiet gym, it's...
Everybody would hear you.
Yes, literally. And we're going to have Lorain on the side, not at the free throw line. 20-9, 3:41 remaining in the third quarter of play. Titans only have 2 points here in the third quarter of play. Carden all the way over on the other side.
Oh!
There's Amaya Smith. She puts it up and in. They're going to count it for 2. Defensive pressure for the Titans. Ball gets tipped away, but it's still going to be Shaker's basketball. Shaker looking to inbounds it, kicks it way out high. Shot is up by Miller. Miller no good, but Shaker's going to retain possession of the basketball, putting it up. Smith Robinson back down low, kick it right out front. Burge, the shot is up, no good. And we're going to have a foul.
That's up.
Foul on Lorain. Going to remain Shaker's basketball. They're going to inbound the basketball. Burge on the baseline. She inbounds it to Bradley. Bradley's got a shot up. They got another shot up. No good. Miller puts it up. No good. Another shot up. No good. Finally, Lorain gets the rebound. Witt with that board. And now Carden brings it down across the timeline the other way. Amaya Smith puts a shot up, and that one is going to count for 3.
5:25, and the bank is open.
Everybody's keeping strange hours these days, Joe.
That's right.
Shaker inbounds the ball. It's stolen away by Carden. Carden gets it over to Rivera. The ball's knocked away. And now it goes back to Lorain. Long shot out there. Ball is tipped away, going into the other end. Miller with the shot. She tried to put it up, got it blocked. Got the shot off eventually. Shaker with the basketball. Spinning move, no shot. And Lorain gets the defensive board and kicking it down the other way. Amaya Smith puts it down low to Rivera. Rivera, she's in the paint trying to get a shot up. Got a shot up, but no good. And Shaker, 1:43 remaining in this third quarter of play. Harrison over the middle. Miller puts it up once again off the glass. Coming back the other way, Rivera with the basketball. Rivera has it tipped away from her. Shaker trying to retain possession of that basketball. I'll tell you what, the Titans defense is swarming.
It is.
They are all over that basketball. There's no unchallenged possessions for the other team.
And that's good to teach them that at this level. Because when they get up to the high school, boy, that'll make Coach Feldman very happy.
Now, Lorain is up right now 25-9 with 1:13 remaining in this third quarter play. Shaker to inbound the basketball. Ball is tipped away. Once again, that defensive pressure. Shot is up by Danielle Witten. Didn't get the basket, but she's going to have an opportunity at the free throw line. Now, the Titans have been able to maintain that lead. They've got a 16-point lead right now. But you never get that feeling that they've totally been able to pull away yet.
Right.
Shaker's still
Shaker's
hanging
playing
around.
hard. It's just their shots aren't falling.
First free throw up and no good. 1:05 remaining in the third quarter of play. Danielle Witten will have her second free throw attempt. Up and in.
Much better looking shot, that second one there.
It's been a while since the Titans have hit a free throw. 1:05 remaining in the third quarter of play. Ronnie Donson trying to get that ball. She passed it down, long pass, and it was tipped out of bounds, but it's going to remain Shaker basketball. Murray Lee with it. Got it over to Dotson. Dotson. Back to Smith Robinson. Smith Robinson doing a little dribbling out there on that right wing, but now she's picked up her dribble and she's going to get tied up. And a hush comes over the gymnasium. Lorain inbounds the basket. There we go. You got Witten with the shot. It was tipped. She got the tip off the block shot. Keeping it herself, putting it up from that right corner. Got the rim, but not the basket. We had a foul before the shot. Inbounds pass. Tipped away, and Shaker coming back the other way. 21 seconds remaining.
Gary, Shaker's been on 9 for some time.
Yes, they have.
Matter of fact, how many points have they scored in this quarter? 2?
They have scored nothing in this quarter.
Nothing.
They were on 9 at halftime,
Okay.
Joe.
Wow.
They've had shots in the paint. There's a basket.
Well, there you go.
Azrael Miller with a basket. She's got 5 points. 5 seconds remaining. Shot
well
is
done.
up and in. And that's going to be it, as Monica Smith adds the last 2 points for the Lady Titans, 28-11. Lorain Lady Titans, they're on top. Once again, 28-11 over Shaker. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back with the fourth and final quarter right after this. Back out here at Southview, getting things back underway. Girls junior high action. Combination ball club, 7th and 8th grade, and from all over the city for Lorain High. 28-11 in favor of Lorain, and going the distance. That was Rios with the shot attempt off the back or the under part of the iron. Lorain to inbound it. Inbounded to Smith, but tipped away. Shaker only with 2 points in that third quarter. Lorain came away with 10. Now Lorain pushing the ball back the other way. Turning around with the jumper, that was Rios. The ball is tipped up and in.
Once again, Lorain commanding the boards.
And Neil Witten with the basket. Shaker bringing it around, down coast to coast, all the way, taking it herself. That was Burge. Didn't get the basket, but she's going to go to the free throw line. 30-11 in favor of Lorain. Burge dribbles the basketball, puts it up and off the iron for the first free throw and her first points of the afternoon. Burge puts it up and no good. 30-12. And as soon as I say that, it's 32-12. Danielle Witten with another basket.
Oh, I really like that on their offense. First open man gets the ball, looking down court. Easy bucket.
Yep, they did a nice job of moving it and got that basket. Now, once again, the defense. They've turned up the heat all ball game long. Lorain High's defense has been, they've been right on it.
Yeah, Lorain's played a complete game today.
Good body. Good shot.
Got a substitution. Maya Rivera coming back in the ball game.
Match up.
Jalea Wright going to come off the floor for right now. Shaker looking to inbound it. Got it to Miller. Miller puts it up off the backboard. No good.
Good, Danny.
It's going to be off of Shaker and go to Lorain. Going the other way. Rios inbounds to Rivera. Rivera gets it across the timeline. Gets it down there to Smith. Smith puts the shot up, no good, but once again, another Lorain rebound. Rivera put the shot up, no good. Taking it back into the paint herself, Adi Rios. She's going to end up at the free throw line. 4 minutes and 17 seconds remaining in the fourth and final quarter. Lorain up by 20, 32-12. Rios puts a shot up, and she got the bounce.
She did.
33-12. Lorain on top. Junior high basketball action.
This once again is a combined Lorain team.
Yes, girls from all over the city.
7th and 8th graders. Looking good tonight.
Yes, they are. Very nice show. done a nice job, especially shining on defense and rebounding. Capitalizing on a lot of those opportunities. Right now, they're showing a lot of patience on their offense and worked it around for that open shot, but didn't get it to go. Coming back down the other way. There's Amani Dotson with that drive coast to coast, trying to get some points.
Yeah, they bailed her out on that one.
She's going to try and get her points at the free throw line now. Amani Dotson's got 4 points on the afternoon so far. She's going to stay at that 4-point mark, at least for another couple of seconds. Missed her first free throw opportunity.
There we go. Good job.
Dotson puts it up and off the back of the iron for her 5th point of the afternoon. 33-13. Lorain moving that basketball around. Rivera all the way over to the other side to Smith and back to Rivera.
Oh.
Yeah, we've got Monica Smith camping out in the lane. Can't do that. It's strongly discouraged. I think we're going to re-inbound that basketball.
Oh. Okay.
There we go. I think this one's going to count. Harrison takes the ball into the paint herself. Gets the rebound off the block. Puts up the shot. No good. Who are they going to call this one off of? This one's going to be off of Lorain. Smith Robinson to inbound for Shaker. She inbounds it to Dotson. Dotson's taking it in the paint herself, and she's going to get 2. She's got 7 on the afternoon. 33-15 in favor of Lorain. Rivera kicks it off on that far side. Maya Smith took the shot, wasn't successful. Now we got Dotson coming down. Trying to get another basket herself, going coast to coast. She wouldn't get the basket. It's going to be foul on the floor. But Shaker's going to keep the basketball. Shaker to inbounds. Over to Harrison. Harrison takes the ball in, puts the shot up, no good. Tipped out of bounds, Lorain's ball on the side. 2:23 remaining. Lorain is on top, 33-15. Romero inbounds to Amaya Smith. Rios with the shot up. It wasn't any good. It's going to come back the other way. Shaker with the basketball. Harrison dribbling it. He takes it up. Puts the shot up. No good. Coming back the other way. Amaya Smith with the basketball. Stolen away by Harrison. Harrison hands it over to Dotson. Dotson. Long pass is going to be tipped away, and Lorain's basketball coming back. 1:47 remaining in the ball game. Shot is up.
Oh,
and
nice.
Good.
Wow.
Amaya Smith. We called that one a 3? Yes, we did.
Yeah. Impressive.
36-15. Lorain on top. 1:29 remaining. Shaker moving the basketball around. Trying to find a good shot. That was Ryan with the last shot. And Lorain takes it back across the timeline. And Witt was looking to get that ball down into the into the key on the break, and it was tipped away. But Lorain's going to keep possession of the basketball. Rios to inbound the basketball for Lorain. Inbounds it to Witt. Witt gets it back out front to Smith. Smith on that wing. Kicks it on over, and no good by Rios. It looked like it was going to go down, but popped back out again. Still Lorain's basketball. Rios going to pull the trigger on the inbounds pass this time. Witt with the basketball all the way over to Smith. Shot is up and no good by Rios. Ball is tipped around, and this time Shaker gets the board and taking it back down the other way. Harrison with the ball stolen away. Somebody's got to pick it up. There we go. Amaya Smith takes it. Monica Smith outputs the shot up. No good. Once again, no good. Witt puts it up. And Shaker with 27 seconds remaining takes it down the floor. Getting a little bit sloppy, Joe.
Yeah.
Rios kicks it back out front. Lorain looking to set up a shot. 5 seconds remaining. Monica Smith with the basketball. Amaya Smith is going to dribble out the clock, and Lorain is going to get their second victory of the season, a 36-15 win over Shaker Middle School. Once again, the Lorain Lady Titans basketball with a 36-15 win.
And Gary, while you're doing the, you're going to do the wrap up here?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll give you a minute there. I want to remind all our TV 20 audience that even though this game is over, we have a wrestling match, a varsity wrestling match coming up tonight at 7 o'clock. So I've got to hightail it over to the high school. Lorain High School versus Vermilion at 7 o'clock. It'll be a different stream, but if you go to TV 20 and the YouTube page, and you'll see the wrestling graphic up there, just click on it and you could watch some exciting wrestling tonight. So I'm going to dip out of here just for a second, and Gary will bring you the final numbers in a second.
Well, let's take a look at the final scoring on this basketball game. Once again, it was Lorain on top, 36-15. They've been so kind to leave the score up on the scoreboard. Didn't turn it off on me today. I know. I'm like, the second the game's over at Lorain High, they seem to shut it off. Over at Southview, they've left it up on the board. Taking a look at the final numbers, first of all, for Shaker Middle School. Unofficially on the afternoon, Elle Miller had 7 points. Looking at Joelle Burge, she had 1 point, 1 free throw in the fourth quarter. Looking at Imani Dotson, she had a total of 7 points for the afternoon, for a total of 15 on the afternoon for Shaker Middle School. Taking a look at the scoring for the Lorain Lady Titans, going right down the score sheet with Maya Rivera, she had a total of 9 points. Amaya Smith She had 8 points on the afternoon. Madi Rios with 1 free throw, that in the fourth quarter. Taking a look at some more scoring, Danielle Witten, she had 5 points. All of those coming in the second half of play. And Monica Smith with 8 points. And Simone Witt with 5 points for Lorain's total of 36. Lorain had quarters of 9, 9, 10, and 8. Pretty well balanced on their scoring for their total of 36, while Shaker with quarters of 5, 4, 2, and 4. Looking at the scoring there for their total of 15. Lorain, very nice defensive effort for the Titans on the afternoon. And the second victory for the Lorain Lady Titans basketball team. They beat Monticello in their first ball game, 45-7. Here in their second ball game, they're 36-15 for win number 2. And nice to come over here and get a W for the Lorain Lady Titans Junior High Basketball Club.
Yeah, thanks for joining us today, Gary. And you've got another one coming up over here 2 weeks from today.
2 weeks from today, I'll be looking forward to the return trip.
Awesome. Well, once again, thanks. I know the ladies appreciate it, the parents, and even the Shaker folks were asking about the game. So they'll be able to watch it as well.
It's a pleasure to be over here. It's a pleasure to bring it to everybody, and it's a pleasure to work with you, Joe. And I'll look forward to it again real soon. Once again, the final score over here at Southview, 36-15 in favor of Lorain. Thank you very much, and have a good afternoon, everybody.